What's up, Capstone Family? How you doing? This is Ed Drummond coming at you on this Friday, the 7th of January. Happy New Year. I hope you are off to an amazing start. If it's anything like us, it's definitely been interesting this last week. It's COVID has definitely taken its toll on our office this week. So if you've been trying to reach us or for any reason you've kind of questioned like what's going on over there, it's because half of our office is out with COVID and the rest of us are hunkering down in our spaces, masking up and doing what we can to hold it down. But I hope you're doing well. It's definitely an interesting way to start the year, but hey, we're all about it. It's property management, right? It's not supposed to be easy. Hey, so looking at last year, I wanted to just break down, like, we had a really good year last year just in the amount of people we were able to help, the clients that we finished up with at the end of the year, and a couple of cool stats that I wanted to share with you that I really was admiring the team for and happy about how they're able to communicate with tenants. And one way, like straight up, a lot of companies have to do evictions regularly, right? It's a thing. Last year we ended the year managing just under 500 doors, 479 doors at the end of the year, not including the ones that we had on the market for sale. We only evicted 3 people last year, and only one of those did we place, meaning 2 of those tenants we inherited with the property. Those are the toughest, honestly. Recalibrating expectations with people. Tenants don't trust property managers, right? So if you're bringing somebody over, they're immediately going to think that we're just like every other property management company. And we don't think we are at all, right? And I hope you feel the same. We definitely do our best to take care of people and shoot them straight and give it to them real, right? And if we, rip the Band-Aid off and give even tenants bad news fast, like, hey, we're just doing our job, right? We can still treat people with respect and get to a common place, coming together and making sure that we're able to get to a place where we see eye to eye, hopefully. Last year we did, of those 479 doors, we did 230 move-ins, which was a lot. The team processed over 1,200 applications last year on those properties. So the processing of applications last year really, really took it up. That's like 25% more than what we'd seen in the past, with arguably a leaner team. We finished up the year last year with a team much leaner than we've had in the past. However, this week we've started 2 new people, both of which come to us with some experience. We're super excited about it. One I'm going to be introducing, not on video today because he's not allowed in my office right now. We're all, like I mentioned, we're all social distancing. His name is Ethan. He comes with us more than 9 years of property management experience in maintenance. He's going to be our new maintenance coordinator, and we're super excited. Like, he's a super good dude. You guys will really like him. He's from Boulder originally. He's a hiker, and he loves reading fiction. Super fun guy. You'll like him. I've already, he's already got a good place here. It's only been a week, but I can tell he's going to do really well. He will be the main point of contact for you for maintenance. And the maintenance role, it's a tougher role in that he's not going to know you to help you make those decisions as well as like the property manager is, but he's got to be able to connect with you fast and really, build that rapport quickly so that we can, if you have those questions, of course you can call Krista or Evan, but at the same time, like, with his experience, he's a problem solver and he can get things fixed sometimes with just having some conversations with people. So I really look forward to seeing what he can bring to that role. So I do feel really good about where we're headed in that role. In addition, we've also brought somebody new as an admin, really holding it down on the admin side. LaDonna, she's fantastic even in the first few days she's been here. Excited to see what she's able to do for the team. This last year was arguably, like most other business owners that I know, was a challenging year for hiring and all those different types of things. We employed a new service called the Culture Index, which I think I mentioned a couple of times in some videos. And it's a traits analysis that helps us understand, how are people going to fit into the roles that they are in. For example, you wouldn't put someone like me in a role where I am paying attention to a ton of the detail, right? Like, that's just not me, right? That's not how I'm hardwired. So what we're doing with this now is we're figuring out what people's hardwiring is, so that the roles that they're in are roles that they're going to really embrace and that they're going to excel in and really kick butt, right? At the end of the day, here at Capstone, like, we want this to be a all hands on deck, all people benefiting from the successes of the business and being able to really grow this thing from a place of education, transparency, and experience. And I think that's where both LaDonna and Ethan will really be able to help. Last year, again, finishing the year from a sales side, the team did over 30 million in sales, more than 63 transactions on the sales side, which was pretty strong, considering our agent force reduced by half last year. We had a lot of attrition on that side this year due to COVID. Like, we had agents who just really struggled to work on the buy side and work buyers because the market was so ridiculously competitive that there were people had to explore other options, and we wish them well, and again always doing what we can to keep moving the needle and finding new ways to make things happen. But hey, I appreciate you watching this. I hope you and your family are safe and you had an amazing new year. Super looking forward to this year and what it's bringing already. We're really focusing more on the business and seeing, hey, how can we make this better? How can the experience for you, for the tenants, for prospects be better? Knowing that there's more information out there than sometimes property management companies are letting you know. I feel that there's value in transparency, and if I'm sitting in your shoes as I am here with the team, like, I want to know what's going on. I want to know what's real, right? I want to know, like, hey, why did we do that? Why is the decision made to do that? Or what's the value in this alternative? Those are the things I like us thinking through, and the team genuinely brings, and looking forward to seeing how that grows here in the next year. Thanks for watching. Look forward to connecting again soon. If you have questions about formalizing a plan for what your strategy looks like, definitely from a tax perspective, I think looking at whether you're going to sell your place, keep it long term, what does that really look like? If you'd like references for something like that, be more than happy to introduce you to some great people. I think we've all got to help each other sharpen the saw, keep it sharp, so we know, hey, what options are out there for us with our properties, and how can we do more with them, right? How can we leverage to get more properties, or how can we divest and put that somewhere else, because that's our game plan as well. Thanks for watching.